Hello everyone, my name is Ronald and I'm here to show you 10 Canva tips. We're going to start with the Animate Pages. Very simple. All you do is simply go to the search bar and click on video or type in video or simply click on the create a design button. You can do it from here or you can do it from, I'm already open one blank one. I simply advise you to open one that is blank so we can start from scratch. And here is my page. So I'm going to simply just select an image that I already have available, and that will give me the option to animate it. So if I click on animate, you're gonna have options on the left side that will start from the basic, scale, exaggerate, and so on. If you drag or hover over the mouse on any of those options, you will see the type of effects that you will have. So for this one, for example, we can do pan, select on pan, and then you can enlarge the image so you can cover the whole template. And then you click on play and you see the effect running. You could also enlarge it or make the screen full so you can see the whole effect. And of course, it only lasts about 5 seconds because that's what we want here. You can also enlarge it, say 7 seconds, or leave it on 5 or 3. So it depends on every need. Okay. Next tip is going to be animate text. To animate text, I'm going to select the text option on the left side, and then I just click on the add a heading, and I'm going to do a random text just so we can see that effect. We're going to make it a little bit bigger so we can all see it. Let's go ahead and get that hidden, and I am Ronaldo.com. So if you click on the text, you're going to see the effect, the option animate also. You can do the same animation. You can do some simple writing. I like this one because it's pretty cool. You could do I am Ronaldo.com and send shift. You could also do bold writing. This one is pretty cool. Burst, you see that? Bounce. Whenever you find the one you like, then simply click on it. And that's the effect is gonna be on or have. So, or you could also play around with it, like I said, and then simply click on it. I like the writing one, so that one is pretty cool. The simple one is great. So that was it, you guys. So that is the second one. The third one is going to be create brand or color palette. A brand color palette. So basically your own palette. For that one, I'm just going to get rid of this text, and we're going to import or drop in image. So for that, I'm just going to use one from my uploads. So just so I am clear on this one, for example, your digital product. If you just simply drop or select one of the images that you have, either you have previously created from here or from a different software or website, simply go to select the image and then go to edit mode. You're gonna have a whole see and color, I'm sorry, and here, right here, you're gonna have a color button on the top, and on the left side you're gonna have your photo colors. So Canva has the intelligence of creating you a palette of colors based on your image. So if you notice, those are the 4 main colors my image will have. So that was it for the third one. Let's go ahead and move to the fourth tip. Create a video intro. So for this one, a video intro, we're going to give it a background. Say for example, we're going to background, let's do a smooth image. That one, for example, we're going to do a frame. So we just go to the search field and type in frames, hit enter, Let's do from the elements. And we're going to have, let's see, I did say elements right here. So we're just gonna pick this one right here, for example. So you notice this is a very cool feature. I'm just gonna make it a little bit bigger, and then I'm going to drop a photo of myself that I have. Let's do another one because I think I have another one. This one with the background right here. So if you notice, as soon as I drop my picture, it will automatically fit it into the frame. So pretty cool, huh? Then we just do a text here. Let's say learn Canva, for example, and then put it right here. You can just give it a bigger size, say 110, for example. You can change colors if you like, or you can just simply continue with the text. This is just an example, and then we can just fold it a little bit, and you can middle or kind of center it. And this is how you can simply create a video intro. You can do some animations for this types, the two texts. So for example, effects, I'm sorry, you can do effects, or simply just leave it as it is. If you do animation, you simply go to the three dots because it doesn't have enough space here to have it initially. So just go to the three dots and then select animate, and then we just go to the animation for text. Okay, so that's how you create your video intro. Next one is create business cards. For business cards, we're going to do another page here. We are going to do a white background. Let's see, I have a white one right here. Let's see this one. No, that's not. Let's not do any background. So, but this one might be pretty cool. So, let me see if I can find another one that is similar to a business card, so to say. Do this one or this one. That one is a pro. So how about this one? We do some text. Let's say here, for example, I'm just doing some random examples, and then we can do some subheading for address, and then 1, 2, 3 Main Street, and then there Falls Church, Virginia, PA 22023. This is just an example. I'm just going to do it right here, a little bit smaller for this one. Say 60. Maybe that's too small. Let's say this one is at 40, and not bad. So we're just going to center it a little bit. And here you can do your logo. I have my logo here on the uploads. This one could be a white background logo. That's too big. I just put it in the corner. This is just an example. And I could also do a transparent background or transparent logo. I can make it a little bit smaller, drag it to the corner a little bit, and that is it. Basically, you could also add what is called a QR code, and to add a QR code, you go to the left menu, three dots, more, and then click on QR. To create a QR code, you have to enter the link where you want the users to go when they scan the QR code. So I'm going to do iamronaldo.com and then generate the code. So with that code being generated, I have this little image that I can drop and drag and drop to any part of the business card I want. So let's say right here, and then I'm just going to make this a little bit bigger. or center it, and that was it. That's my business card right there. So you can do, subscribe here or any animation that you like. But for me, this one is okay. It's depending on every, need. So that was it for that tip. The next one is create invitations. For that one, we're going to create a new one. So we just simply go to the Canva main page and simply click on create an invitation. So I'm just going to go home, clicking home, and then I'm just going to invitations. When you do invitations, then you're going to have these many options that Canva has come up with, and you can simply browse, look the one is best for you, and then just modify it for it. For this one, I'm just going to pick this just for an example. So I have my let's get all fired up. It's a barbecue time invitation. So that sounds pretty cool. So if you notice, you can just simply modify it at your own need, and then simply put the phone number, anything that you need, or any modifications, or do some animations or effects. We're going to see the effects in just a bit, and also we're going to see the rest of the options of it. So that's how you create an invitation. So that was it for the tip. Then we have the product mockup. So for product mockups, I'm just going to go back to the main page, and we're just going to create a new one. Let's say an image is just going to be we're going to select the video, just a blank page, video blank page. So for this one, you are going to have any image that you like. First of all, enter into the main template. So let's say I'm just going to pick this one. This is simply a mobile version of my page or one of the articles I use. So on this one, I have it right here. And as soon as I have the image or screenshot or any page that you like to appear on any phone, desktop, shirt, or whatever, then you drop it here, and then you go to the left side menu, and you're going to have, actually you can do it from edit also. If you edit the image, you go drop a little bit to scroll down, and you're gonna see the smart mockup. So let's select the phone. So as soon as I select the phone, you see that my image is now embedded onto the cell phone. We're gonna enlarge it a little bit so you guys can see it, or make it this big so you guys can see the whole thing. And of course, this is not gonna show up good in a desktop big version because it's a mobile image. So right here, I'm gonna make it this big, and you can see my article on a cell phone. So that was it for product mockup. So cropping and resizing videos. For that one, we're just going to delete this whole image we did previously, and we're going to go back to a video. Okay, so let's say I'm going to use one of the videos. If I have one over here, let me see if I have one. I think I do. Let's see this one right here. So no, that's an image. Videos. Okay, so I have a simple video of a previous version mobile. Let's see this one right here. See, this one has much, so let's do another one. This one is 20. So this one is just a simple video that I was doing for practicing. So if you want to go ahead and crop it and resize it, this is how you do it. Simply, you select the video, and then there's the option, crop it. So when I do crop it, it will just simply give me the option for selection of the part of the video that I wanted to see. So let's see just this one without the toolbar. And then that was it. I do done, and that's the part that I'm going to show to the audience. So let's say I want to resize it. As you can see, I can simply drag it up or to enlarge it, And that was it. The next one is going to be lock. So to basically work on a different image besides the one you already have on it, let's say you have another element to it. It could be anything, or it could be any image. We're just going to do an image here as an example. If I do this image, but then I don't want to mess with the one that I have in the back, because either the same size or whatever the case is, simply click on the image that you want to lock and then hit that little lock right here. And then you will be able to move or do anything on that page without interfering with the previous one. So that was it for this other tip, which is locking an image. That is the next tip. So the next one and last one is going to be moving elements with arrows versus shift plus arrow. So let's say I'm doing this video to the right. So I'm simply going to use my right and left arrow, or up and down, whatever I like it better, to move it as fast as 1 pixel at a time. So if I do up, it's going to be 1 pixel at a time. But if I want to move it quicker or faster, I can simply hit the shift button and you're going to be able to move it 10 pixels at a time. So that was it, you guys. 10 Canva tips for today. Hope you enjoyed. See you next video.